Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be visiting Rocky Mountain National Park to see the popular Trail Ridge Road and the Bear Lake Loop trails. We started off by going to Trail Ridge Road, which is famously known as the Highway to the Sky because it's the highest continuous road in the United States. The road crosses the Continental Divide at 12,183 feet. Our first stop is at Rainbow Curve. Rainbow Curve offers an incredible view of Horseshoe Park, which is a valley flooded by a dam in 1982. It also includes several mountain peaks, the highest of which is Mount Shapin, whose peak rests at 12,545 feet. The wildlife that roam through the valley include beaver, bighorn sheep, moose, and elk. Next, we moved on to Forest Canyon Overlook. Here, the erosive force of glacial ice is definitive. A 1,500-foot thick glacier shaped a V-like stream in the valley below. With the grinding force, the ice scoured the valley into the distinctive U-shaped valley we see today. Next, we passed through Rock Cut, a beautiful rock formation rising to 12,110 feet. Next, we stopped at Lava Cliffs and GORE Range Overlook. Located at 12,048 feet in elevation, the GORE Range Overlook provides a unique perspective of life above the treeline. Lava Cliffs is a result of a lava flow that traveled from Never Summer Range around 28 million years ago. Glaciers moving through the area cut open the hillside and revealed the lava cliffs seen today. Afterwards, we arrived at Alpine Visitor Center, another great place to get out and stretch your legs. Alpine Ridge Trail is a short quarter-mile hike. Since the trailhead is located at 11,796 feet in elevation, and the trail goes up about 300 feet in elevation during the quarter-mile stretch, taking the hike can be quite strenuous. However, it is worth it for the view above. After this, we started descending back to the entrance. Those poles you see on the side of the road are used as markings to signify where the road is during the winter and spring. On the way down, we stopped at many parks overlook. You can see many towering peaks including Long's Peak, the park's only peak that rises above 14,000 feet. But what you might not notice right off the bat is that much of the scenery that you see from this outlook was created by glacial ice thousands of years ago. Then we took a short break at Bear Lake and had some fun. And then we called it a day. It's the next day. We started by going straight to Bear Lake. We planned to visit the loop trails as well. Around the time Bear Lake was officially named in 1912, both grizzly and black bears lived in the Rocky Mountains. This is where it got its name from. It was formed by Ice Age glaciers and is surrounded by the jagged peaks of the Colorado Rocky Mountains. This is Bear Lake during the spring, specifically in April. You can see how much of the lake is still frozen, even in April. Next, we started off on the trails for the 4 lakes. The trail is almost 8 miles round trip. Our first lake is Lake NYMPH. This lake is named for the yellow lily that decorates its surface. After admiring the lake, we continued on the trail to Dream Lake. Dream Lake, with the beautiful backdrop of Hallett Peak, is one of the most photographed scenes in Rocky Mountains National Park. While walking, we found some fish in the water. You can see how clean the water is, almost as if we were looking through the windows at an aquarium. We took a few photos and left for Emerald Lake. On the way, we took a break near this waterfall. We eventually got to Emerald Lake. You can see a 12,713-foot Hallett Peak will be the dominating feature almost directly in front of you. Towards the right will be the jagged spires of 12,324-foot Flat Top Mountain. Across the sub-alpine lake, you'll hear the sound of a waterfall rushing down the gorge between the two mountains, supplied by meltwater from the Tyndall Glacier. We took a small snack break and then decided to head to Lake HAIYAHA. Approaching Lake HAIYAHA, we begin to see a lot of rocks. This lake is surrounded by large boulders with twisted pine trees growing out of the many rock crevices. HAIYAHA is a Native American word that translates to rock, big rocks, or lake of many rocks. This is how it got its name. took a few photos, admired the view, and goofed off a little bit when it came to said photos. Then we made our way back. On our way back, we made sure to capture photos and videos of the scenic landscapes around us. You can even see Bear Lake and Nymph Lake from up here. Much later, we made it back down. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.